You too! Hola. Bonjour. Salve. How's it going? We're here with Many Nights a Whisper. I saw this game on Steam, and I just thought it was an interesting concept. 10 years ago, you were chosen to perform a ritual. That's goddamn loud, and I've lowered the volume, so that's insane. Just one more lower. 10 years ago, you were chosen to perform a ritual. And what ritual is this, pray tell? You were filled with joy when, among so many teenagers, you emerged as the ideal candidate. Oh, so I'm him. Since then, you've been dedicating yourself to your training in body and mind. This ritual requires you to throw a fireball with a slingshot to light up a sacred chalice. Oh, that's deep. If you land it, everyone's wishes will come true. Oh, that is a... If you fail, no one's wishes will ever happen. Oh, okay. No fucking pressure, right? Jesus. Happy and terrified? Yeah, very much so. That's a good sign. The pinnacle of excitement. You are the fourth generation of dreamers I've trained, and the feeling never changes, never vanishes. But the closer we get to the date, the more I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. It's too much. After 10 years of training, would you rather give up? No, I want to do it. I'll do it. I was just wondering if you knew how to dispel these visions of catastrophe. Heh, that's not possible, I'm afraid. It's a symptom of how much you care. Oh, that's a beautiful sentiment. In fact, those dark thoughts are a reflection of your soul hunting down anything that could stand in your way. But when someone has trained as much as you have, you only need to let your body take over. You are ready. I mean, do I get to practice a little bit, though? I thought this day would never come. In a way, I wish I could keep training forever, chasing after some unreachable moment. I felt that way with the first dreamer I trained. But time is an all-devouring beast. The day will not only come, it will be forgotten. Forgotten. Well, still a few nights from the ceremony. These next few days are going to be crucial. You better start warming up. Go. Alright, bet. Okay, so... hold the charge. Oh my god, that's as strong as I can fucking shoot? Are you supposed to like that can? Oh, yep. Okay. Like right here, probably? Nope. Like right there. Nope. Oh, skewed way to the left. Oh my god, look at this. Right here. This one's clean. Clean? Almost. Clean? How's it my count? Clean? What? Clean? What? I'm hitting it dead on. What does it need? What the fuck? Alright, you gotta be like dead fucking on. Oh, hold on. Aim. Okay. There's no indicator either, so you just gotta like know it. Okay. And it does seem like it varies where it lands when you aim it. Oh! Alright, I got an achievement for lighting that. Okay. Let's light the rest of these. Whoop! 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 I'm getting so many achievements just for lighting these. Whoop! From downtown. Oh, I missed that one. Right here, downtown. Okay, wait. From downtown. Down right here. Yeah! What else can I burn? Burn fire? Is there anything else? Oh, there's one over there. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Like right here, right? And it... whoop. Okay, I got it. Right here. No? Is it here? Yeah, boy! Alright. So I'm guessing not this one, because that doesn't look like it's a... Nah, that's that one. Alright, so we gotta hit this one. Let's get nice and close. Whew. Nice. And right here. Nice. And then one behind it, so we gotta be like right there. Oh my god! Okay, we're good. I think we're chilling. Oh, right here. Take. The wind speed. Trajectory. Wind speed and trajectory. Right here. Oh, I'm fucking clean with it. How many can I light? Is there another one over here? Are there more candles? Do you want me to light you? Imagine. I assume that this game does not have a... I mean, fuck it. Why make assumptions, right? Stick 'em up! Okay, there is an interaction. What is there left to light? Mentor, what is there left to light? You're done for the day? Oh, let me participate more. Don't overdo it. I just want to make sure I get all the candles, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I get all the braziers. Alright, yeah, you know what? I think we are done. Yeah, we're done for the day. Yes, I'm beat. Are you looking forward to listening to some wishes? Oh, I get to actually listen to the wishes. Okay, sure. I'm really anxious, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm supposed to handle it. Just sit behind a confession wall after twilight. People from town will come and let their hair hang through a slit in the wall. You listen to their wishes, and, if you deem them worthy, cut their hair as a sign of acceptance. Oh, I get to pick what wishes I want to grant. Tomorrow morning, I'll braid the hair you collect into your slingshot, making it stronger. You'll be able to cover longer distances. But who am I to decide if a wish is worth it? You never taught me any rules. What are the ethics of wishing? Every dreamer has their own moral compass. My first disciple accepted every wish. That was a peculiar decade. No matter what, remember that the ceremony holds true power. If you land a shot, all the wishes you accept will come true. So think about the kind of world you want to live in. And if I fail the shot, those people will never achieve their dreams? No pressure. I'll have dinner and then I'll head to the confession wall. 2-egg omelet, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, spinach leaves, sesame seeds, olive oil. Damn. Play some acoustic guitar. Meditate. And head to the confession wall. I'm so nervous. My mentor would say, let your training take over. I'm supposed to cut people's hair with this blade. They will offer me their braid and tell me what they wish for. Okay, so left click to accept the wish. If I hold left click to perform the cut and collect their hair. Okay. So hold left click. I must do this before they recite the dreamer's poem. Before they recite the dreamer's poem. If I let them finish the poem, they'll understand I haven't accepted their wish and they'll leave. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, cool. That came out like it was a doogie, I'm sorry. Hello, dreamer. Are you there? George. Okay, I can click. Yes, I can feel your otherworldly presence. Please hear my wish. It's something that's going to be good for everyone. It may be the oldest wish in the history of humankind. Rain. We need water, dreamer. I'm not even a farmer or anything. I just don't want to live through the water wars. I mean, yeah, rain? That's easy. Dookie! Dookie hair! I'm sorry, I just think about it. I can't believe the day is finally almost here. How are you feeling? Nervous? Sorry, I know you can't talk to us. So considerate that you would say that. Anyways, the wish. Are we gonna bring back the St. Helena mountain bush? It's an extinct flower that only exists on an island in the South Atlantic Ocean. I want the whole field of them to grow here in our town. My book says it had colorful flowers and intricate textures. I'm going to create the most unique flower arrangements with them. They're called Acalypha rubinervis. In case it affects your wish accuracy or something. Okay. Anyways, I'm hoping I'm not coming across as petty. This is really important to me. Pretty please? Alright. Flowers? Sure. Fuck it. So far, these are pretty reasonable wishes. One asks for rain, one asks for a flower. What's up with you? This is my last batch of hair. I'm balding at alarming speeds. It's extremely challenging to grow this braid. But here we are. At first I wanted to ask for the most beautiful hair in the world. But after so much thought, I feel it wouldn't suit me. So I want to have the most handsome shaved head. A skull so beautiful that artists feel awestruck in my presence and have the urge to paint immediately. I want poets to write about the shape of my head. We've heard too many tales about beautiful long hair. Let's give this world a legend about a spectacular cranium. Okay, so the thing is, I don't need... You could just cut your hair. You could just shave your head. And then this gift would be achieved. Just shave your head. Like, shave your head, be confident in yourself, and you'll get this gift. You don't need me to cut your braid. You don't need me to, like, make it a whole thing. You could just achieve this on your own. I'll still accept the wish, but just know that you can achieve this on your own. And the dreamer dreams. Of a bountiful valley, a man dances amidst a sea of flowers, rain bouncing off his bald head, creating a beautiful rainbow. And a dreamer turns in her bed, the universe vanishes. It's a new day. Morning, dreamer. I'm just finishing braiding in the hair you collected last night. This is by far my favorite part of the ritual. The joy of witnessing how you finally connect with the true strength of your training. Plus, braiding is pretty relaxing. I gotta learn to braid. How'd you find the wish granting? Chill, local, exciting. I love being some sort of mythical fairy. Honestly, it feels wrong. I don't like the responsibility. Weird creeps me out a bit. I said chill, local. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You had me a bit worried. Wish mongering can be taxing. Anyway, I'm done here. Oh, I'm done here. Enjoy the new strength. Okay, so this one's got some kick to it. Ah, look at that. So this one has got a lot more range here. Okay. So my question is, right? That one hits the candle. That one hits the candle. Is there any kind of deviation? Okay, so it's pretty true. So there is a reticle. It's just I can't see it. Okay, so... Oh, that was way too high. Okay, way too high, way too high. Too much power. It also feels like the reticle is a floating one, so like if I aim up, the reticle won't... If there was a reticle, it wouldn't stay center. It would basically kind of result in it going higher up. So I should look at it as less of a reticle and more of as like an arc. So like if I had to get a good idea for distance. Because I'm assuming that the last one we're going to be shooting is far. Because I see some far off ones. So get a good grasp of distance. This is probably going to go over. No wonder. This is going to go over, right? So if I arc it, that goes far. If I arc up. So that actually does give me distance. Yep, there you go. Can I shoot further ones now? Should I aim to try to shoot some further ones? There's gotta be like a new one that I can probably reach now, right? So like if I reach for this one. Oh, I'm getting there. Like right here? Yeah. So then I could probably reach for this one right here, right? This one's is this one still out of my power? Yeah, this one's still out of my power. That one doesn't look like it is though. Okay, it is. It's for sure. Maybe I'm just not aiming high enough. I think that's it. Just wasn't aiming high enough. Because it actually does go considerably further if I aim higher. That might be too high. Yeah, so now that's too high. If I aim like right here. Oh man. Okay, so right here, right? There you go. So then this one is probably like I go for like as far as I can pull it. Here we go. Okay. So as far as you can pull it, but pull it like a little bit down. Okay, pull this down like a little bit more. Okay, a lot more. I'm overshotting the hell out of this one now. Oh, there you go. So this one's probably like right here. Oh my god, I'm fucking getting it. Can I get to that one? So if I aim furthest, will that reach? How close does that get? Oh, that's doable because I overshot it. Which means I gotta do like right here. Probably, right? And then just like get my aim better. So like right here. Oh my god, so I was almost on the money there. Like right here should do it. Hell yeah. I am noticing that the achievements I'm getting are also like telling a story, I think. Oh, I can't go past this. Is that all the ones that I can achieve for today? Alright, I am satisfied. How's your confidence? It's getting better. Worse. Changes by the hour. Maybe you're just hungry. I prepared you a little treat today to raise your spirits. Alright, what we eating today? Chicken broth, carrot, potato, garlic, chili flakes. 3 quail eggs getting warm in the center of the bowl. A side of white rice. It's pretty good. Doodling in your old sketchbook. Ginger infusion with a dash of honey. Meditate. You head to the confession wall. Alright. What are our dreams today? It's a beautiful night, isn't it, dreamer? I've been growing all this whole hair to ask you to help me succeed in my studies, but I think I'm going to use it for something else in the end, if you'll allow it. Make my parents get along, please. They've been married for 25 years now, but they argue constantly. I'm planning on moving away soon, and I'm afraid of leaving the two of them alone without me there to diffuse their quarrels. So, can you use your hair to make them coexist in harmony, please? Ooh, okay, hear me out. I think this is gonna be the first one I refuse. Because 25 years together and they're like non-stop arguing. I think the best course of action here is that you leave and they find new people. now that they're like no longer kind of tied with you, so to speak. Cause I don't know, it feels like they're mostly sticking together because you're there. So when you leave, they might actually part ways and become their own person, or their own people, and then like find someone that actually like makes them happier. 25 years together is a good run, but like if you can't find common ground and like eye to eye after 25 years of being together, not to say they were arguing for 25 years, but after 25 years of being together, if you can't figure out how to find common ground where you guys aren't squashing your beefs after 25 years of being together, that's, I don't know, man. Feels like there is no squashing. Because at 25 years of marriage, you would know each other enough to know like certain things about them and like how to like operate with each other and stuff and like what makes them tick. So like that means there's something here that both parties, it's like something that's true to either party and that they're not budging for. Which is like, okay, so then that means there's like a fundamental problem here that was not fixed or adjusted in the 25 years. And it's just like, it's something that can't be adjusted, it can't be fixed. So if it's making them argue every day, I think it's better if they just move on. Have them focus on the things they love about each other. Make them more forgiving, more understanding. I know they can be happy, but they just don't know how to grow out of the poison dynamic they fell into. Ah, that's tough. Sorry, taking a sip. See, that's tough because I don't know. Because like I would need to know more. Like, how did they fell into this poison dynamic? Like, was there any outside influence? Is this because you were born? No offense. Like, there's so much here. I think without knowing further and just going off my own inference, I'm gonna let it go. What a beautiful night. Oh, dreamer behind the wall, hear my heart's faint call. Dreamer, take my braid, or watch the dream turn gray. I'm sorry. I feel like it's better if they figured it out separately. Hello, new braid. Hey, dreamer. I'm head over heels for this boy. There's no one else like him in the world. He's kind, smart, has a contagious laugh, and he's so hot. The other day, he went for a swim at the lake, and I almost passed out when he came out of the water. Hilarious. He looked radiant, so exciting about some weird piece of wood he found on the lake bed. Oh, please, dreamer, make him fall in love with me. Oh, absolutely not. I need him to be my happily ever after. No, 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 no. I promise I'll make him the happiest person on earth. I know you feel that way. I know you genuinely believe that. But unless you can win them on your own, it's not gonna work. I beg of you. Oh, dreamer behind the wall, hear my faint call. Dreamer, take my braid or watch the dream turn gray. Nah, I'm sorry. Earn it. Earn it. Because if I make him fall in love with you, you're gonna get bored of him. You're gonna get bored of him because you didn't earn it. Like, you guys didn't take the time to grow together or anything like that. You just gained like a person who loves you because I made him love you. Like, that's not. I need strength. Give me the strength to leave this country. I love it here. Love the culture. Love our town. Love these mountains. And I love her, and she loved me. Well, I feel like she still loves me, but we can't be together anymore. I don't think I will ever be able to move on. Please, dreamer, I want a new life. Oh my god, these are all dreams that are like... Low-key, you gotta figure it out on your own, man. Like, I can't make you get over a heartbreak. Because then you won't learn from it. And like, how would I even go about that? Like, am I gonna make you just no longer have feelings? With new mountains, new town, new culture. Like, how does this come about? Like, am I gonna grant this wish and like you'll like get a ticket to like get invited to go somewhere else and then you'll go? Or like, am I gonna give you amnesia and then you forget everything and then so technically it's a new mountain, new towns, new culture? Or like new me. I still would like to visit from time to time, so don't make me go too far away. Also, why not just? Oh, because he doesn't have the. They don't have the strength to. I was gonna say why not just leave, but it's because they don't have the strength to. This is tough. This is really tough because I kind of don't want. I want them to get over this heartbreak. Because like it's the healthiest option for them to get over this heartbreak, rather than me just wishing it away from them. You know what I mean? Like if I just wish it away from them, it's not gonna fix anything. It's only gonna make things kind of like weird. And like I know it's like, oh, like have mercy on the person because like their heart was broken and they just want to forget and move on. But like I don't think it's mercy to just erase their memories of it. And they could just leave on their they could just leave on their own eventually once they get over, because like how fresh is this breakup also? Like it might feel like hell because you just had it. Oh, dreamer behind the wall. I think I'm not granting this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think I'm granting that one. Hello. I want a pink cat. I've never seen a pink cat. I want that, with the pinkest fur. And I want to be best friends. But it also needs to be invisible to my parents. They won't let me have a cat of any color. Come on, dreamer. Fine! that one's fine. That one's absolutely fine for me. And the dreamer dreams. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The pinkest cat tiptoes gracefully through a glass temple and, oh, finds a cozy spot where all the sunbeams converge. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, big dog. Those other three dreams are like... Those are things that, like, it would be better if you found it from yourself, not if I just gave it to you. About a shadow clinging to a rock wall, trying to escape the cries of the other world. Through the cracks of the wall, the shadow spies the light of a lake, on which two strangers enjoy a boat ride. The pink cat yawns, the universe vanishes. The dreamer turns in her bed. The cat vanishes. It's a new day. Morning, dreamer. The braid is coming along nicely. If you keep up this pace, you should be able to catch the chalice soon. We still have several days before the ceremony, so don't feel pressured to grant any wishes you're uncomfortable with. How many days are left? I can't tell you that. I don't want to condition your judgment too much. It wouldn't be fair on the townsfolk. You've got time for now. It's all guidance I can offer on this matter. I understand. Okay, good. So, better get some training in then. So I don't have to feel pressured of just accepting a bunch of dreams just so I can have the ability to yeah, I don't want to feel like I should accept a bunch of like dreams just because I want to have like sling to my slingshot. Right here? Money. Yeah, this is like way too close. Like I think even this is too, like I would have to aim like dead at it. Yeah. Money. Money. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Money. Okay, so what's my new limit in terms of distance? Okay, that's pretty deep. That's super deep, but that is pretty deep. I'm seeing where my limit is currently. Let's get more dreams for now. Are you down? Yes, enough training. How do you feel about your training now that you're gaining power? It's fine. I feel like it's like the routine. Even if I can't reach the sacred chalice right now, I feel it's important I become as familiar as I can with the slingshot. You make me so proud. I feel you barely need my guidance at all. Ah, don't say that. I'm going to get some rest before hitting the confession wall. Rest well. Fuck it, pepperoni pizza. Nice. Masturbate. Nice, okay. Lie in bed looking for weird shapes on the ceiling. You head to the confession wall. Alright, lock in. Dreamer, can one dream without the need for sleep? Because that's exactly what I want. I want to never sleep again. There's so much stuff I want to do in this life in so little time. Days keep getting shorter as I age. I want to invest my days in the people I love, traveling, sharing meals, dancing. And I want to use my nights to advance in my career, work undistracted, while everyone sleeps. Wouldn't that be anyone's dream? Your body needs sleep though, like it would kill you. Would you please allow me to experience my life to the fullest? Man. How about you word it in, can you make it so that my body does not need sleep? And rather not, would you please allow me to experience my life to the fullest? Cause like, if your body needs sleep and I give you the option to not sleep ever again, you're going to have a bad time. I'm gonna take this question as exactly what they said right here. Forget the dreaming part. Would you please allow me to experience my life to the fullest? I beg of you. Sure. Let's do one chaotic dream. One chaotic dream. And I know that's hypocritical to the other three, but his is vague enough that it's not something that you could just do. You know what I mean? Dreamer, or there, I don't know the gender. Hello, I want to be a rock star. I want to be world famous, appear on radio and TV constantly. I'm decent with a guitar and I have a pretty unique voice, but everyone tells me I don't have the charisma to make it big. That's unfair. Life should be based on talent, not popularity. I mean, yeah, you just put yourself out there regardless, and you might pop off. Cause like, if your talent is good enough, let that drive you. That will drive you. You don't need the charisma for now, anyway. And you can work on the charisma later as you're building not your clientele, but your audience through talent. You can build up that way and then work on the charisma later. If your talent's that good. Come on, destroy those barriers for me. You gotta destroy those barriers for yourself. I want to be the most famous magician of all time. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, work for it. Work for it. Trust in your own talent and you will go far. What's up with you? Hello, Mr. Dreamer. I'm not... I should remain silent. I wish to be a hero. I want to sense where there's trouble and be able to fix it. I want people to celebrate my arrival wherever I go, making everyone happy. But not yet. My mom says it's important for me to finish school first. I don't want to be a dumb hero. Fair enough. Anyways, I should go to bed now. Thank you, Dreamer. So you want to be a hero? You have the heart of a hero. But you know what? Okay, so the reason why this dream to me is a little different than the other people is because being a hero outside of like certain jobs, right? like they're describing hero in the sense of like a superhero, like a comic book-esque superhero aesthetic kind of thing. At least that's my interpretation of it. And so for that, like, you can do it as a schmegular person, but with powers it would help. They do have a bit of the hero's heart. They probably just don't have the hero's capability, because I don't think superpowers in this exist. But you know what? It will now. What the fuck? I didn't realize you could. The fuck? Alright, cut it. You shall be a hero. What's up with you? Dreamer. Send me back in time. I want to start over. Now that I have a clear picture of what life is about. I want to be born again, but keep everything I know. Man, I resonate with this dream so fucking much. You know how many times I'm like, yo, if I could go back at... I mean, okay, so I'm not gonna say so fucking much. Rather, I've had this thought before a lot. Because I personally don't want to go back in time. I feel like my life got good once I became an adult, so going back in time would not make it better. But, there were things where I'm like, you know, if I can go back in time with the knowledge I have now, I would do that differently, do this differently. But here's why I'm not gonna grant your wish. You only have the knowledge. Or maybe skip the baby years. Send me back to the first day of school. That should be enough. You only have the knowledge and character you do now because you went through the hardships and character building that you did growing up. If you go back in time and remove that from yourself, it's only gonna hurt. I just want a proper shot at life. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I'm not comfortable with this. I messed it up too much at this point. But, dude, if I give you this do-over, you will... There's a good chance that you won't fully grasp how badly you fucked up, though. Because you're gonna have the idea that, like, you got the do-over. Nah, man, like, I can't find a good reason to keep going. But if I can only try again, this time I'd make it right. Oh, this is tough. Nah, man. To quote Echo from League of Legends, if you can't make the most out of any given moment, you do not deserve a single extra second. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you this wish. I'm sorry. Like, the point of life is that you have the one go around, man. Lock in. You fucked up your life, and I'm so sorry. But at least put in the effort to make sure that the rest of your life isn't also fucked up. Over a woman sitting in the darkness, the world has stopped, but she keeps going, forever going. She turns on the TV and sees a young man setting up a shelter for those who lost their way. He welcomes people from all walks of life, ex-convicts to homeless, recovering addicts. Dreamer walks into the room and turns off the TV. Time to wake up. Morning, Dreamer. I wish I could adequately convey how happy I feel right now. This is the 4th time I've lived this part of the ceremony. I'm almost 70 now. I know, I don't look it. Thank you very much. Yeah, you look really fucking young. The funny thing is, I thought that as I got older, I'd get tougher, impassive even. But I surprised myself by getting more emotional the more I age. I've been getting you for 10 years now. I treasure every conversation we've had. Braiding this hair for you fills me with love. Here, done. Go train for a bit now. Nice. Alright. Look at that. Double fire. What's the new limit? Hooah! Come on, I'm never gonna be able to shoot that far. You can't get that story about the one dreamer who reached the sacred chalice on the second day out of your head, eh? Don't obsess over some myth. This isn't about being the best, it's about getting it right. Focus on the closest chalices, sharpen your skills. Think about all the townsfolk that are flooding into the temple. They've been growing their hair for 10 years to make their slingshot stronger. Find it in your heart to carry their wishes and reach the chalice in no time. Could probably make it to that chalice now, right? Let's aim for it. Kyo! Oh, a little off center. But how are we on distance? Oh, we're good. So we just gotta lower it. Kyo! Right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Maybe not right there. Right here. Kyo! Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh my god. Okay, way lower. We're actually too strong. Prep the next shot just in case this misses. Yep. So this one should hit. Oh, there we go. Double hit. What do you get to that furthest one? Kyo! Oh, maybe the wind might take it a little to the... Oh, is that gonna hit? Oh no. So like right here? And this one for like the furthest one? Oh, that's still too far. It's like maybe this one for the furthest one. Oh, I made that. So this one right here. What? How did that connect? It touched the lip of the chalice. Booyah. Can we get that far one? Here we go, 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 here we go. Okay, overshot. Crazy. Here we go, 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 here we go. Booyah! This one right here, in the back. Far back, far back. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, not even close. We gotta go far for this one. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So, if that's too far, let's do right here. Damn it. Then right here? If not there, then it's gotta be like here. Yeah, I guess down here. Here? How am I so wrong? Okay, there you go. Yes, it's time to get some rest. Before you go to bed, an enigma for you. Who is the sibling of death? What? Think about it while you attend to the confession wall. Answer me tomorrow. Who is the sibling to death? Sardines, onion soup, lemon yogurt. That sounds like a crazy combination of foods, I'm not gonna lie. Drawing while thinking about that pesky enigma. Is it life? Inspect your abs and biceps in front of the mirror. Hilarious. Who is the sibling of death? You head to the confession wall. Is it life? Because life and death go hand in hand. Alright, what's your dream? Dreamer. For 10 years, I've been growing this braid to ask you to make me rich. But this last year, something happened that rocked my world. I had a daughter. Now I don't care about riches. My daughter, she's so precious to me. She made me value what's important in life. Not all I am is worried about what's to come, about taking care of her. She's healthy and happy. She's just a baby with the most beautiful laugh. And I know life can be. I know how life can be. I know how easy it is to be scarred by pain. And I think about her growing up and getting hurt, really hurt, in that way where you never get to smile again the way you used to. I want her soul to never break. that's a... I don't want my daughter to suffer. Please. Oh, this is tough because this is a natural part of life. You gotta let your kids fly the coop. Okay, so wait, I want their soul to never break. Okay, that one. Okay, here's the thing about that one. That one, I want their soul to never break. That doesn't mean bad things won't ever happen to them. Is that they'll be strong enough to face it. I will grant that. I will grant that. Finally, I've been waiting for 7 years for this moment. Listen, no one in town believes me, but you have to. 7 years ago, I experienced an encounter. It was a biped creature, twice as tall as me, covered in slimy feathers. Their smell was intoxicating. I couldn't get enough of it. Just a whiff sent me into a 3-day trance of pure bliss. Since then, I keep having these nightmares. I know they're watching. I can't go on like this. I'm at the end of my rope. Dreamer, make the aliens show themselves. No. I don't care about anything else. I don't want to feel crazy for the rest of my life. Buddy, if they literally have a sense that entranced you this bad that you go crazy, I don't want them to show themselves again, because then they're going to grab other people and entrance them. No more games. Too many people in this world suffer because of them, just like me. I know you're there. Sorry, please make the aliens known to all mankind. Okay. Please make the aliens known to all mankind. I wish I could talk to them because I need them to elaborate. Because making them known, does that mean that everyone knows about them and is more aware? Or does it mean like have them show themselves and kind of fuck things up a little bit? Because that's a toughie. That is a toughie. This game is like the wishes are up to my interpretation. And I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Let's make the aliens known to all mankind in a sense that they will understand the threat. Or at least learn from it. Because this could also lead to the advancement of culture. Alrighty, what's your dream about? I don't want to die. I'm only 63. I have been battling cancer for a couple of years. I stayed strong just thinking about this day. The thought of getting to meet you gave me strength. It's kept me alive beyond what any doctor thought was possible. I'm a shadow of my former self about to crumble, but I made it. Dreamer, save my life. Allow me to keep going. Oh, this one's tough. This one's tough. Because if I want to stick to my moral code, I have to let this person go. And I have to let them die. Because even though they have cancer, it's a part of life. You know what? You grew your hair this long in spite of cancer. Okay. And you still have the cancer. It grew, you grew as a person from it. I can't die without enacting my revenge. The moment I recover my strength, I'll go and kill the son of a bitch who stole my life's work. Yo, you know, I really should listen to the entire spiel of these people's dreams. I know, I could just ask you to kill him to make him suffer, but I'd rather take care of that myself. What do you say? Will you grant me a shot at a fuller life? No, not anymore, big dog. You just actually fucked it up. Peace. That was crazy. That was a crazy switch up. Hey, make tobacco cheap and healthy. I swear I've tried to quit. I've tried everything, but smoking just feels so fucking good. Smoking right now, in fact. I hope you don't mind. I'm willing to go as far as spending my wish on this to make everyone in the world happy. Imagine if smoking actually improved your health. Ah, so fucking good. Smoking in the cinema, imagine? Come on, this is a no-brainer. You'd be saving billions of lives. A cigarette a day could keep the doctor away. You know what? Only because there's a lot of people who are actually very hopelessly addicted to smoking. If smoking actually became a health positive, like it actually helped your health, it would actually change a lot about the world. So, sure. And the dreamer dreams of a dark room full of smoke, people sitting around a low table, dimly lit with a single light bulb, barely visible amidst all the healthy broom. They talk about aliens. Kid's birthday party full of balloons. An alien was hired to perform as a clown. And the dream returns in her bed. The universe vanishes. Who is the sibling of death? My answer is still life, if that's an option. It's a new day. Morning, dreamer. Come on, spit it out. Who is the sibling of death? What? The enigma is for you. Who do you think is a sibling of death? Violence, boredom, sleep, freedom, submission? None of these. I think it's life. I think sibling of death is life. I think I think life and death go hand in hand. It's definitely not violence. Not boredom. Not sleep, not freedom. I guess submission is the closest one. Because, like, I see submission as, like, giving up. And, like, giving in. So I guess, you know what? Let's just go with this because, like, Rage Against the Dying of the Life type shit. Interesting. Did I get it right? It wasn't a riddle. A good enigma is meant to help you find yourself. Once solved, it loses its purpose. The best enigmas are never solved, in fact. See your point, but I can't help but feel a bit let down. I know, part of the learning experience. Haha, I can talk to you without opening my mouth at this point. To ease some of that letdown, though, let me tell you about the original answer. This is apparently humanity's oldest enigma. The question arose when we started thinking about death. For those awake, death didn't feel much different from when someone was sleeping, only eternal. So they wondered, will they ever wake up? That's why we started burying bodies and leaving personal items next to them, in case the dead needed them whenever they came back. Hence, who is the sibling of death? Okay, but what does it have to do with at all with the confession wall? Ah, yet another enigma. Treasure it before you come up with an answer. Enough chit chat. Time to train. Alright. First things first. How far are we shooting? Oh, we got 3 fires now. Are we hitting that torch? We're going past it. So right here? Right? Oh, it's still a little low. We bring it a little up. Booyah! I think by tomorrow we'd probably be ready to hit that fucking ceremonial torch. That's overshotting? It's overshotting. Oh, I didn't overshoot it. Never mind. Here we go, 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 here we go. Satellite radio. Right here. Oh yeah. Okay, so... Oh, that one actually almost touched it. Yeah. These are getting pretty close. Oh! Congratulations. The real battle begins now. Master that shot. That's why you need to replicate on the day of the ceremony. Make it second nature. All right. So I think it was like this lineup. Yeah, I found the lineup. Right here. This is second nature to me. I gotta really make sure I remember this lineup. Okay, so I come up to this middle rampart, and I gotta like line it up like this. Right? Where like my elbow is touching. You see my right elbow, my character's right elbow? You see how like the tip of it is touching that post? Yeah, okay. Got it. I almost don't want to add any more strength to it. Done for the day? Yep. I almost don't want to add any more strength to it, because then it's going to change the shot. Tofu cubes, broccoli, and green and red peppers, all stir-fried with olive oil and paprika, a dash of lemon juice. For today, a long warm bath. What does death or sleep have to do with granting wishes? If you can't relax in a bath, you feel like your mentor is a blessing, a nuisance. It's a blessing. You get dressed and head to the confession wall. Bro, I don't think there was ever a moment that my mentor felt like a nuisance. Alright, what's up? Good night, dreamer. Please make gender irrelevant. It's driving me nuts. I don't want to care about it, but everybody does, and it's hurting so many people. I don't know if I'm a man or a woman. Sometimes it feels like neither. Sometimes it feels like both. I feel like I only obsess over it because it determines who I am within context. Some time ago, I had to spend a few weeks on my own, house sitting a cabin in the woods for my family. No internet connection. And the noise just stopped. I was just myself. Gender became irrelevant. I wish that blessing on everybody. Everybody just performing. Their true selves can only flourish once they are freed from their roles. How do you feel about it? Sure. I also agree that gender should be mostly irrelevant, honestly. So let's do it. Religion. Hey. Hey. You're coming in with the hard-hitting ones, man. Let's get rid of it once and for all. It makes me mad that no one has wished for this before. This is the first decade I have been able to join the ritual. So many fucking problems, wars, hate, you name it, all in the name of religion. You know I won't get rid of humanity's devil. I know I won't get rid of humanity's devilry, but at least it'll be harder for certain people in power to manipulate the masses. I'm okay with us being capable of evil, but doing so in the name of some imaginary being, it's nuts. Isn't what we're doing here some form of religion too? I mustn't speak during this ritual. That's a good point to bring up, though. Isn't what we're doing here some form of religion? Kind of, in a way. It's faith-based, but I must speak during this ritual. We've been plagued by religion for millennia now. It's time for society to grow out of it. Please. Listen. Religion has been used for a lot of evil, and it's the basis for a lot of continuing evil. But some people genuinely need religion. Some people need faith. And if we get rid of religion, it won't get rid of the problem. It'll just shift it. People will listen. Let's be real. People will always find a reason to go to war. People will always find a reason to make someone the enemy. If we get rid of religion, it's not going to change anything. There will just be another reason why the other side is the enemy. So I'm not going to get rid of religion. Only because it's just not going to change anything, really. I feel like it's just going to shift what people will target people for. Because religion has been used for a lot of bad, but I do acknowledge that some people genuinely need it. And it's like, I don't know. If getting rid of religion genuinely got rid of all the evil, like if that was a guarantee as part of the wish, I would for sure get rid of religion easily. But because you and I both can acknowledge the fact that getting rid of the religion won't really fully get rid of the evil, then I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Hey, I don't want to be forced to work another day in my life. I read some books on the abolition of work as we know it, and it's totally doable, but the people on top don't want the capitalist model to end. Life without work exists. Let's get rid of work. But like, who's going to maintain? The townsfolk are coming in hot today. Woo! I can lend you some of my books if you want. I don't know if you have time to read them all, considering the ceremony's in 2 days. Oh, so it's in 2 days. Well, if not, you can trust me. You shouldn't have told me that. I don't know if you've ever had to go to work, but it's the worst. Listen, work fucking sucks. Don't get me wrong, work sucks. Work is terrible. But to get rid of work entirely, like, some shit has to be done. Like, work, I believe that there's certain parts of life that suck that, like, need to exist. Like, you know, we need kind of the sucky parts of work. And work is fucking, like, we don't need sucky parts of work, sorry. We need sucky parts of life, work being one of them. And, like, work is fucking terrible, horrible for some people, genuinely. And my heart aches for those people, but I don't think the answer would be to get rid of work. It would be, like, get them a better job that, like, fits them, essentially. And then, because, like, we need jobs, man. Like, there's just basic civil shit that, like, won't get done if it's not someone's job, you know what I mean? Like, who's gonna be the person who's gonna go around and, like, clean up all the litter? Who's gonna be the person who goes around and, like, clean up all the trash? Who's gonna be the person that goes around and serves you your food at a restaurant? Like, there's gonna be people who's gonna want to make the food, but serving it, I don't know. Some people might feel like they want to be waiters and stuff, but, like, if they don't get payment for it, I feel like a lot of people would not want to do the jobs that they do. And then, like, a lot of things just won't get done, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let you rock on that one. My heart aches for you, but I just don't think that's... Of a society that finally got rid of all gender barriers, a well-oiled machine that can... So the reason why I got rid of the gender one, by the way, and not the other two, is because the gender one is, like, genuinely all opinion-based. Like, a gender one is, like, all opinion-based, outside of, like, the scientific shit, because, like, you know, like, certain health concerns being towards, like, females, and certain health concerns being towards males, and, like, the sexual dimorphism and all that. Like, all that's obviously important, but, like, gender as a social construct, it's just more of, like, for certain, like, certain status quos, you know what I mean? Certain, like, societal, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the way society goes, that they're trying... Traditions, yeah, for certain traditions and stuff. A well-oiled machine that keeps our fragile economy thriving and those discarded by capital taken in by the church. And a dream returns in her bed, the universe vanishes. It's a new day. That night was full of spicy ones. Good morning, dreamer. What's wrong? I learned about the date of the ceremony. It's the day after tomorrow. When the townsfolk casually said so during confession. I see. That's less than ideal, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Do you feel ready to light the chalice in 2 days? Whatever happens, I know I did my best. This whole thing about choosing a kid to train them for 10 years and then give them a single shot at dooming or blessing everyone is pretty fucked up to begin with. So no matter how it goes, they're all to blame for placing so much responsibility on a person. Doing my best is all I can give them. Spoken like a true mentor. The language was a bit more colorful than I would put it, but yes. You're not the protagonist of this rite, but an avatar of our culture. Anyway, how was last night's wish granting? Intense. I was expecting people to stick to more personal wishes. But some of these requests are reality shaking. Is this rite really that powerful? Can people, I don't know, turn to sky red? Or bring back the dinosaurs? It is, but it never feels like a spell. Supposedly we won't even notice. Maybe the sky was red 10 years ago. Huh. That makes it all the more uncanny. Well, thanks for explaining. I'm going to clear my mind with some exercise now. So, where are we at now? Okay, so. Question. Immediate first question is, does that shot I had lined up from earlier still work? Okay, it still does work. But I don't know these shots though. You know what? Actually, fuck this. Let me just focus on the main shot. So like right here. So that my elbow is right there. It should be a consistent, good shot. Okay. I think I've lit all the other chalices, so there's no other ones to like practice on. Alrighty. Time for some rest? Yeah, I'm beat. Good job. I hope tonight's wishes are less intense than yesterday's. Hang in there, you're almost there. You have some almonds and gulp them down with a glass of milk. Abysmal. That's not dinner. That's a snack. Tonight you're not hungry. Okay, fair enough. Nerves start creeping into your stomach. You cut your toenails. And once again head to the confession wall. Yo yo! I want my dog to live forever. I've only had Tornado for 1 year, but if anything happened to him, I would lose it. I swear I'd set the town on fire or something. I read that dogs like Torny live a maximum of 15 years. That's not fair. You should have warned me before I fell in love with him. Make him immortal. So, immortally young, or immortal as in like when he gets old, he's just gonna be dying and sitting there and unable to die? Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds like hell. But also at the same time, having like an animal that you can like pass down from generation to generation and like guard your generation is like really nice. But like only if the animal can stay immortally young. I want to be on my deathbed and see him healthy as fuck. Okay, so immortally young. He'll be the family dog, always inherited by the kindness in our kin. Do it, please. Fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Because it's just one animal living forever. It's gonna be like a part of their family. That's fine. That's not like reality shaking, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with their character either. Life is so boring, Dreamer. I want a nemesis. Create my ultimate rival. Someone who always keeps me combat ready, living my life to the fullest, always sharp. Whatever I attempt, my nemesis will attempt too. Sometimes I'll win, sometimes my rival will win. Make it thrilling. I want to go crazy with excitement. I wouldn't mind it getting violent or physical sometimes, with some unexpected sex. Okay! Crazy. With some unexpected sex? Like, I'm fine with you having a rival, but not if it means that they, like, fall in love with you. But, I mean, it could be sex without falling in love. Fine. This one is fine. One person. I don't know. I kind of feel iffy about that one, actually. But I couldn't let go by the time I reached that point. Fine. Enjoy your nemesis, man. Dreamer, please don't hate me, but can you swap my boyfriend with someone else? I've been meaning to break up for a year now, but he's so fragile. I can't do this to him. I'm not sure if he will be able to get over it. So I came up with this brilliant idea. Can't you turn him into someone new? No. That way he won't suffer and it'll be like starting a new relationship for me. It's literally the only way I could come up with a good... No. Just break up with him. You need to learn to set your boundaries and break up with him and stop feeling bad for other people. And stop dragging him on for this long. You need to learn that because you're just going to do it to the next guy if you don't. And also, he needs to learn to grow tougher skin, so. Shouldn't be difficult for someone as powerful as you, right, Dreamer? Pretty please? Nah, I'm not doing it. Both of you need to fucking grow a pair. I'm done. I want to be stupid. Make me stupid so make me so stupid I laugh at my own farts. I'm so tired of overthinking every little detail. I'm so miserable, and my damn cousin, he's so fucking blissful. I'm so jealous. I want to dance with no music, to play with my food, to chase pigeons in the park. Make me stop hurting. You know what? This one only affects you. Fine. You're not gonna... That one... They're gonna internally come with a lesson, maybe. Maybe not. They're gonna be stupid, so they're not gonna know. Dreamer, do animals have souls? If so, could you remove it from them? What? They're so tasty, but I feel so bad eating meat. I know for a fact that fish do not have souls. You can tell by staring into their eyes. But pigs. A few years ago, I took the children at school to visit a farm, and a damn pig looked me in the eye. She knew how much I loved bacon. She could tell. The damn sow was judging me. Chicken, I'm not sure. They're not fully soulless like fish. From time to time, they throw a glimpse at you. Anyway, I digress. You catch my drift. This will be better for everyone. Off with the soul of our tasty friends. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. You just live with that. If you want to eat animals, you eat animals. Listen, I love animals. I love animals so much. And I eat animals. Because we're humans. Like, eating animals is part of our diet. It's just something we do. As long as we're not eating the animals that are endangered, that's fine. If we are, like, literally mass-producing the animals that we're eating more than they're dying, I think that's fine. I also think they should be ethically kind of taken care of. I don't think we should throw them in fucking boxes. But I do believe that as humans, we're omnivorous, so it's up to us. We can literally do either or. It's not like one of them is wrong. We're omnivorous for a reason. And you just kind of... Once you understand that, you just have to understand that you're also killing an animal that was a living creature, and you're gonna eat it for replenishment. I love animals, but I understand that fully, and that's my burden that I have to bear, just like it's gonna be your burden to bear. So no, I'm not granting that wish. Plus, I just gave someone an immortal dog. That dog's gonna lose its soul. Fuck you. And a dream of dreams. Of a 1,000-year-old dog carrying the sadness of dozens of lost masters. Impossible to forget. The wise dog reminisces. See, that right there, that was something I thought about the dog basically constantly losing masters, but like eventually the dog will understand that it's a like part, like it's a soul of the family, you know what I mean? About a sword fight between a woman who's just too eager to win and a man who's just too dumb to lose. They fight for the love of someone who doesn't love either of them back. A sun ray hits the dreamer's left eye, the universe vanishes. It's a new day. Good morning, dreamer. How do you... Ah, shoot. I'm so nervous. Mentor. What? I'm human too. Anyway, today is the last day. Tonight you will receive the last group of townsfolk. Tomorrow morning you will have some time to practice the shot as much as you want with the final power level of your slingshot. Then tomorrow night, the ceremony. You can relax. I'm ready. I won't disappoint you. Haha, look at you, so cute trying to comfort me. Don't worry about me, I'm so proud of you. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Ah, you're gonna make me cry. Shoo, I don't want to ruin my makeup. Go train. Yeah, your makeup is fire. Okay, so what's this new? Is it still 3? Oh, 4 now. Okay, so we gotta adjust. So if we come up to this middle post and do the elbow trick, is it still valid? So like right here. Is this still a valid shot? That's number 1. No. So the question is it higher? No, lower. What if we bring the sling to just below, above that tree? Okay, that's way to the left. I mean, way to the right. That was closer. Okay, so this is the shot. This is the current shot. Extended fully. This is so hard to track. But the elbow is still hitting the bedpost. The post, I mean the fence. My torso is like about to connect the bottom of the... So I'm like perfectly in between both posts. And my slingshot's obscuring the tree under it. Right where the fluff of that tree ends. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're gonna really focus on tomorrow's practice. It's the last night, are you ready? Yes, let's do it. Listen, whatever happens tomorrow night, I'll retire as a mentor. It's been 40 years, I think it's time for me to leave this temple and live a little. Yeah, that's fair enough. Wow, what will you do? I can't picture you being anything but a mentor. Hey, I can be anything I want. I'll kick back, write some poetry, release an album. I haven't even begun living, you see. You'll see. You're just saying all this to remove some pressure before tomorrow, right? Don't be so self-centered. Old people can dream too. Now get some rest. It would actually be really nice if the last braid is his, or theirs. You toy with a bowl of beans and carrots, barely managing to eat a couple of spoonfuls. Probably because you're eating beans and carrots. What the fuck is that? Face the void that is your life after the ceremony. You don't manage to care about it. None of it will matter if you don't make the shot. Your life ends tomorrow. Whatever comes after, it will happen to a different person. You head to the confession wall. Well, I mean, if I miss, then I'll just go live my own life. Dreamer, I've done something really bad. No one knows about her, but I have a daughter. She's so precious to me. I kept her on an island far away from everyone. I schooled her, fed her, took good care of her, but I couldn't fathom exposing her to this awful world. She doesn't have the means to leave. She's 15 now. I want you to grant me the strength to free her. But don't let anyone know what I did. Can you do that? Let her go and spare me any of the consequence? I agree with the letting her go. I don't agree with sparing you consequence. I swear I will live a virtuous life from now on. Oh, but I don't know if... Do I doom that girl to never be let go if I don't grant this wish? Okay, just because the girl might never be let go, I'm gonna grant the wish. I'm not gonna let my pettiness or my morals of wanting them to live their life and face their consequences ruin that little... Oh, but that's one... No, because it only affects those two. Because I don't even know what the consequences of his life was. Like, what he did. I'm granting this one, but I don't like it. I'll grant it, but I don't like it. I want to go to hell. I've been so lucky in this life, always had my way with everything. This is wrong. I'm 80 years old now, and I'm rich. I live in a massive villa. I have a wonderful family, all my grandkids are successful. I despise my blessings. No matter how much I risked, how greedy or ambitious I'd get, I always won. I want to lose now, experience maximum loss. I want to go to hell, and if hell doesn't exist, create one in the shape of me. I'm starting to get greedy again. Punish me, dreamer. Nah, I'm not punishing you. Take all your wealth and spread it. Donate to charities. Give to the needy. Spread out your wealth. I'm not giving you no fucking... Like, I know they're literally asking me to send them to hell, so it's not technically an easy out, but it feels like an easy out. Like, I'm not giving you an easy out. No, like... If you feel bad about all the shit you've done, repent on Earth first, and then you'll go to hell. You'll go to hell on your own later. I'm not sending you to hell now. Now without you facing the music. It's here. It's me, your mom. I don't know if you remember my voice. I was in a bad place when I had you sent to the temple. I was in no state to take care of myself, much less anyone else. It made me so happy when I learned you were chosen to become the next dreamer. And at the same time sad, because that meant I couldn't visit you for the next 10 years. You must be so big and beautiful now, right? I know I can't make up for all the lost time, but I've been growing this braid for you. Ask for anything you want, my love. I want to find a higher purpose of the ceremony. I want to remain the dreamer forever. I forgive my mom. I want her to live without any regrets. I want my mentor to write a kick-ass album. That's nice. I can't possibly accept this. It doesn't feel right. I'm going to choose to let my mom... I'm going to choose to forgive my mom and let her live without regrets. It doesn't feel right to take the wish, but I'm going to do it because she... It's not for what it does for me, it's what it does for her, you know what I mean? Because, like, she obviously went through a lot of pain in life, and she's done her growing, and so at this point, she's basically asking for forgiveness. That's, like, what she's asking for with this wish. So, I will easily grant her forgiveness. Sorry. How can you have grown to be so sweet, even without your mother's love? There's someone here who loved me properly, and I can tell you'd have loved me the same way if life had given you the chance. I'm fine, Mom. And I want you to be well too. Never forgot you. Thank you so much, Isair. I promise you I'll be happy. Now take my braid before I finish your poem. Yoink. And a dreamer dreams. About her mom braiding her hair. About her mom saving her milk teeth. Milk teeth? About her mom feeding a little bird. About her mom's sleep with a cigarette in her hand. About her mom not coming home for a couple of nights. About her mom having a warm bath with her. About her mom smiling. About her mom not smiling. Nothing else matters. Damn, man. It's the ceremony day. Look at you. You are so ready. Am I? Well, I guess I am ready as I'll ever be. There's something different about you. Did something happen last night? My mother came to the confession wall. She felt really guilty for having abandoned me. Her visit unearthed a lot of memories. I see. That's it? It's unlike you to pass up on an opportunity to impart wisdom. I don't have anything to say about that. I promised your mother. But I'm here to listen to you. Anything you need. Nah, it's alright. This is my last opportunity to practice. I should make the most of it. This is your last chance to perfect the shot. Interiorize all the physical aspects, the slingshot, the chalice, the angle, your arms and body. Tonight your training will be your only guide. Everything will be dark except for a few fires. You'll be wearing the ceremony attire, the drums of the villagers will rumble from the waves. But your training can cut through all that. Yes, mentor. Let me know when you're absolutely ready. Alright, let's practice this shot. So, going to this middle rampart here. And then lining this up. Where does our shot land now? That's going to be grossly overshot, right? Yeah, it's grossly overshot. Is it possible to go higher? Ooh, I don't like the higher. Okay, so then let's try... So before we made it with this being like that, like this, right? What does this fit now? That's still overshotting. So like if we line it up like this, that counted, but it missed. See, this is curious because it's igniting, but I don't like the fact that it's kind of going past. So this is the shot. So everything will be dark. Presumably I won't be able to see that chalice, right? So if I stand at this post, I need to be able to line it up. So touching the guardrail completely. If I have my elbow like this... Okay, hold on. How about this? So, walk up to the guardrail. I actually counted. Walk up to the guardrail, face it so that the post is between my legs. Then from here, draw this back until the elbow tip is touching the post, like that. Okay, that's not the shot. Okay, what if it's like this? Okay, that's grossly overshooting. That's undershooting. Did the shot change? Why does it feel like the shot just changed? Okay, so that's perfect. So walking up to the post. So walking up to the post, then drawing, and then positioning myself like this, so that my elbow is hitting the post, just a bit to the left, and just enough that the rock above the rock that's that's like directly is like barely showing. Okay, I mean, ain't nothing to it but to do it. We gotta just hope. Moment of truth. I'm ready. Are you sure? Must warn you that you young people rely on something called save data. The ceremony is too powerful to be held in this form. Once you decide to go ahead, you will lose all save data. Are you certain you have performed this shot? I understand. I'm ready. Whatever happens, I invite you to treasure your outcome. Stressing over a mistake or a victory will do you no good. Just savor success, savor defeat, and let it all melt into the past. Come with me. I'll help you get dressed. Let's do it. You share with your mentor your traditional meal every dreamer has had for centuries. Ginger root grated over a honeyed flatbread, guaranteed to sharpen your focus. You cover your body with the red mantle, worn every 10 years, by each successive dreamer, tailored by your size and the skilled hands of your mentor. He helps you wear the jewels of the dreamer. He adjusts your slingshot. Kiss on your forehead, another on your aiming hand. Alright. You're ready. Lock in. You head into the moonless night. Okay, so walk up so that your legs are between. Hold on, let's just. Yeah, the pressure is on. Okay. So I want to be sure. Is this for sure? It did change the angle of this a little bit, but man, now that we're out here, it's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? Oh, I hope this hits. Fuck! Calamity. You're done. It's over. Your ears ring with the silence that devours the archipelago. Not even a cry of disappointment. Or maybe they're all yelling to the skies, you can't tell. Your senses sequestered by your heartbeat. You're done. It's over. 10 years of efforts culminated in a sorry spectacle. Yet a feeling creeps in between your trembling bones. You're done. It's over. You're free. Well, all that practice just to fuck it up in the end. Good lord. Yeah, I don't know. Without a reticle or anything like that, man, it makes it fucking hard to like get the same shot twice. Well then, we rightfully fucked that one up, didn't we? I was looking for the stone lined up with the elbow, but it just wasn't there. That was a fun game either way. I'll let the credits roll. That was a fun game either way. I don't think we could roll it back without doing the entire game again. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna run it back. But am I gonna remember? Are the questions the same? You know what? Nah. I think like a game like this. Fuck no. I don't know. See, because it's like I feel like a game like this, you kind of don't want to replay it because it takes away from the message of the game and like the thing of it. But like, I kind of want that ending. This at this point, it's a question of like, what's stronger, my need for the win, or to know the other ending? Okay, hold on. We're gonna check to see if the questions are the same. If the questions are the same, we will redo the whole thing. If not, it's GG. Okay. So if I come to this middle post, that first, so that stone that I thought I was seeing, it's the second stepping stone from the shore. If I can see the second stepping stone from the shore, put that to the left or to the right of that leftmost peak. And that's dead center. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so line up with the middle. And then I can see it. Should be right there, yeah. Please. Oh, fucking blessed. See, that was my original plan, but I fucking lost where the fucking thing was. Absolute joy. That's what everyone must be feeling. Why? Absolute joy? That's what was promised to you. Beautiful lights pierce through you as if you were a ghost. Because you're not here anymore. Why? You did it. Numb. Numb. You are done. Greeted by a shy wave of unpromised feelings. Relief, sadness, longing. Why? It's over. Why? Congratulations, you are a legend now. Well, damn. Alright, well, that's the other ending. I just did that mostly because I wanted to see what the other ending was about. But yeah, so in our true playthrough, we fucking missed horribly after practicing that much. Well, anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video ahead of time. Kiss your homies good night for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!